Hey, we are back trying to finish up this quest. Got switched over to some Herta storyline at the very end of it, and I think we still have to go back and see the epilogue for the Amphoreus story. I don't know how long this part is going to take, but I want to get to the event stuff. Oh, But I want to get to the event stuff. I want to get this done with. Hey there. Thank you for coming in, Nacho. Basically, I have been going through this story, and normally I can do these in one night, and this one has taken me 3 nights. I got my chores done, and now I'm jumping in to try and finish it up. The story goes that we were coming to a new planet called Amphoreus, which has been blocked off from the rest of the universe. We wanted to explore and see what was going on, and we found out that they were having an internal war against their own gods, and the gods had gone insane. And I finished that part up where we killed our first god, and the guy figured out what was going on there. And then we were going to go to the epilogue, and then they were like, actually, wait a little bit on that epilogue, do this intermission part. So I'm trying to finish it up, and then if I get done early enough, we'll try something else.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
So this is Herta. She's dressed up like a witch, but she's in space. She's the new character that they just introduced for this, but she's been around since the beginning of the game. This is kind of her space station, though it's run by her friend Asta.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
And she's supposed to be one of the galactic geniuses who are on some registry of how smart and powerful they are. So she runs this space station as kind of like a research lab center.
One more
And she's
super
now
remark
doing
from you,
some-
And you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant.
Some research related to the space Eon god people who are even bigger than the ones on the little planet.
Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment
he
to tell
actually
which
got
zone
through
the glitch is in?
these lines already on the last stream a few times,
Of course.
but we had to stop, so it seems
No
like it
sweat.
rolled
They'll
back
be
a
up and
few
running again after some
lines.
simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Help me! Go from those folks got onto my reflective surface.
Oh, come on.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Good one there.
Okay.
Get those annoying bugs squashed. We're done fixing the computing zone, too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Audience system terminal?
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droid Head and the space station.
So when we previously saw Herda, it was usually through her dolls, which are replicas of her in tiny bodies like the ones you see scattered about. They don't have her hat that signifies her in person, but they do wear a similar outfit.
Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror C. And here. Mirror 2. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
If it's that dangerous, I wonder why she didn't create a separate research platform just for contacting this being.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you.
Does she have a hand on her waist as part of her outfit?
What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
Okay.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default, and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on.
Okay.
The attack anything everything module
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
is enabled. Intruder detected.
Ha
Rats,
ha
come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
ha. Okay.
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Why, since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I can do this!
Okay, I guess.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What are you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Alright, so she wants us to take out the baby
Scream
Herdas.
forth, the gleam of old blades.
A little more heat.
Ill tidings manifest. I weep for the departed.
But all it means is just taking out Acheron and
It too shall fall.
one old and they're dead.
A slow simmer over low heat, quick stir fry over high heat. It's better to make no move. More seasoning. I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I can do this! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, in a second round. Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Pick on someone your own shop. Get that.
A little more heat.
Destiny is apparent. How familiar.
Because I was busy, I didn't end up going over to that meetup at the conduit, though that would have been cool. I had to do some house repairs and stuff that took priority.
It too shall fall.
They're completely battered.
I
Save
am
for
not from a military
their
background,
pets.
nor do I seek military
Well,
success.
never strike someone.
A memory bubble. Tucked away this far in.
I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting. But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
The effects they added for smoke behind him are now floating up because they forgot to code it in case he's like dropping that fast. You dealing with the propagation? Dealing with Bugman? Oh.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Magical surprise. It sounds like a breakfast cereal.
Good to know.
Bertios.
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
Fiends or devils.
Okay, so she did turn into one of the swarm.
More seasoning. I'm honored by your. Since you're already here,
Let's see how
why not have a
dangerous they
meal
are
before you
after
leave?
I use the Acheron ult on
I
them.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright. Well, the babies got destroyed at least. You're still up a little bit.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Let's see if this can do the other half.
It too shall fall.
Alright, that's for, I guess, one half of his life.
Again.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat.
How familiar.
Alright. Well, Huahua's up, so I can get my healing out that I desperately need.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
And now we'll take all the little guys out.
It too shall fall.
and half his life off.
Despair for oblivion. Retribution will find you.
I'm honored by... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Get that! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
How about letting the enemy strike?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, well, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain
All
cell
right,
to
I
take
will.
out
Thank you
foes
for
like
stopping
her
in,
is an
Nacho.
outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that
Love
mean...
to hear whatever happened over at that game dev thing when people get into report. I'll be looking forward to that.
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror.
Oh?
Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors. You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head. You better not snub me.
Oh. Audience system terminal.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them.
He's just counting?
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again.
Okay.
Now, what should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Door locked? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting.
Oh.
Wanna listen in on them?
I can't believe they do the yuck yuck
Third
yuck.
mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
She fainted? Looks like it.
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab. Wait! Stop! Whatever you're up... No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Let's ignore them and keep going. We have
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now. That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. Now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please, know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herder, so was this kind. I am truly a lucky bear to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
Intergalactic criminal.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Because we were just going there.
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Alright, finally we go back. Within Amphoreus, at Chuckley Fun's private bath chamber. Good thing you're finally up, or that giant's light is going to give you a sunburn. They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? More like they snuck food themselves. Really now? I wouldn't do something like that. Come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time I ate something was. Forget it, you can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter is meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysosairs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go out and witness the core flames return when you're ready. There we go.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already.
Ew.
I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysosairs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest.
All right.
The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finan of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair.
Click and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective. Okay.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Naius?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castoris. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers if you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide. You must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesized tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Come with me, Phynon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god.
Wait for my return, my friends.
Lord Phynon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
A mysterious ritual. Is there nothing really can do but wait? I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Phynon.
You seem worried. You spoke to him?
Yes. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Phynon's heart wavering wherever he is, whatever he is fighting. I pray he makes it through this test.
I get what he's feeling myself. Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take quite a toll.
Snow.
Phynon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
You have a lot of faith in
You
him.
must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity.
Oh, that's hers. Okay.
But not Phynon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Oh?
Still too late, huh?
Oops, missed the party. Finite said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Phynon's test isn't over yet. Prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Phynon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to be polite?
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Phynon.
Lord Mighty, Please, allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect.
Okay.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
what's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silicii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Okay. Some system hours ago, aboard the Astral Express. Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her a...
No coffee when she's already
You read her mind. I guess you're right. March, I'm coming in, okay? Huh? Ice, ice, baby.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment.
Trailblaze mission interlude. Go into the book to record it. Alright, so what's going on here? Did we really get to... Whose visage comes into view? Those flame-chasing people. Those forgotten stories, as I've written. Twirling, fallen bloom. I seek a sword that grants death, a shackle of destiny, next to the silver-haired girl worshipped at the demise's hollow. The sword stained with unknown blood, lying shattered its... The shackle chained pale wrists, dotted it thickening rest. What is this? The priest asks with a shaking voice, upon whose fingertips will the butterfly perch. The girl never answers, like death itself, wreathed in silent solemnity. People often say that dying is to meet the palm of the hand of shadow, and dreaming is to be brushed by their fingers a little. In the mirages, when the girl petted death, she sees black waterfalls foaming in a billow, pouring down from a chasm in the sky, where a solitary tower withstands torrent's sallow. When she wakes, she can still feel the water's freezing touch and the cacophonies billow, like the wail of the dead and the howl of the beasts, in confusion, delirium, and clamor's hollow. The girl's embrace is not meant for the living. Thousands have entered the eternal sleep in her arms, granting to the dead solace and dignity. She mentions a ferocious warrior feared in battle.
She did not go with a smile, but to me she cursed.
Oh,
life's end, how ugly you are, how despicable.
And from that day on, she adorned herself. Her dress, white as a radiant moon, came always dotted with flowery petals. Okay, but it's always like purple, isn't it?
For if death cannot be avoided, I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Among the manifold rites about death, the one she knows with most intimacy are burial rites. One burial of unfamiliar countenance after another, wherever she presided, from the angelic visage of a babe passed in the cradle, to the despairing eyes of the mother drowning in sorrow. From the scars on a war-battered general's torso, to the unending tears poured from his bereft widow. Yet she remembers not a single living human she had seen. Even in the mirror, she thinks her own face strange with an alien glow. In the countless words buried in forgetfulness, the only thing she manages to glean is a mockery to fate, a sarcastic whistle.
Stay alive.
When she cast aside the shackles and stepped beyond Idonia, a deja vu most violent seizes her whole. Did she, perchance, conduct some previous escape? Illusions dance across her eyes. She had once drifted in the endless river, then drove her single boat out of the deluge. She had wandered in the battlefield covered in corpses, then recovered the path back to life. Why must she escape over and over again? She now knows the answer and quivers, for it is a ludicrous surmise. The woman embodying death walks this world only because she knows she must stay alive. But alas, at that time she knows not. Okay. Servant of Death, Casterus. That's her story. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories, as I've written. Now we're doing the fairies. In a corner of Akama, newly arrived traveler stops for a moment, rubs his eyes.
1, 2, 3? There's 3 identical children?
The 3 children have differing smiles. One is beaming, one has a shrewd grin, one is smiling serenely. Yet each of them looks just as mysterious as the other 2.
Stranger, what show you the way forward.
Triblios. This name has not been mentioned for some time. Only the elderly priests of Janisopolis know the true significance of this name.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
As music from his hometown plays, the smiling children gather around the old man. They wish that the twilight breeze will carry away tales of sadness. The end times loom like a dark cloud hanging over the holy city's residents and shrouding them with worry.
Hello, do you need our help?
Like torches dancing in the wind, children illuminate the alley. They wipe away the women's tears, babies sleep amidst whispers, and on the windowsill of those in prayer, their light footprints remain. The citizens call them the 3 Pillars of Akama, yet they simply shake their heads.
To be so somber. How about we play a game together? Guess who we are?
The 3 soared and landed in front of the townsfolk.
You're Trian.
No, we're Treenan.
Treenan is the quietest of the trio.
Are you Treenan?
Wrong.
Wrong. We're actually Trian.
Trian is the most spirited of the trio.
Then you must be Treeby. You're right. Good job.
Tribby is as enthusiastic as she is adorable. It matters not whether they can tell the trio apart. Of most importance is their sincere smiles.
We will show you the path to take.
The children fly ahead, guiding the lost back to the main road. So you literally show people the right path to take.
You're lucky. You merely took a wrong turn.
The children flew before me. It was so rare to see them quiet.
However, there are many more unfortunate souls who have lost their direction in life.
Alright, might have read that one already. Here's the next one. There was once a dying soldier on the battlefield who wished to bid farewell to his lover in a distant city far away. The child leaned toward the soldier and said nary a word as she listened to his final words of comfort. As for the other 2 children, they were in the city, beside a bed upon which a woman was lying in eternal rest, wailing uncontrollably. Not only do the 3 children share each other's senses, their souls are also interconnected. When one is filled with grief, the other 2 will burst into tears as well.
Perhaps we should tell you some happy tales instead.
The child wipes away their tears of reminiscence.
Our greatest talent is performing Amphoreus' nursery rhymes.
But those nursery rhymes have been told over and over that an illiterate child could recite them by heart.
How rude!
The child gently flicks my forehead.
You should be reflecting on the nursery rhyme author's heartfelt intentions instead.
In this lush land by God's chosen, giants raise their glasses in a toast. People commonly see the children riding on enormous flaming torches, looking like shooting stars blazing through the holy city.
How dangerous.
An old man worriedly wishes the children to stop.
Not Treenan.
The quiet child shakes their head.
That's Trian!
The exuberant child raises her hands.
Ugh, stop nagging.
The mischievous child pouts.
Can't I just play with something I've created?
Every child in the world loves to play, and Tribios is no exception. Every child in the world is afraid of pain, yet Tribios tries to act tough.
Initially, there were many more of us. The others have merely gone one step ahead.
The children swore they were already adults, yet they carelessly hit the city gate. Yet when they carelessly hit the city gate, they cried out in pain together. The tripartite prophecy is but a distant ritual. and the crisis wore a painful dream. Echoes from the Gate of Infinity occasionally jolt her awake, and the distant travels of her identical sisters sometimes inspire uncertainty within her. A new journey only begins when the previous one comes to an end. Despite time marching forward endlessly, the children always manage to stay true to their hearts. Great, so now we'll try Aglia. Seam of thread and cloth. Akama, a city that warriors look back upon before marching toward the battlefield. The holy city, the sanctuary of all the citizens. Just as the poets of the city have sung.
The epitome of magnificence, unbounded benevolence.
And the beauty of the holy city is like Aglia herself, dressed in finery and of noble birth. She is the dressmaster of Akama, the one who weaves with golden threads.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve. She will never be able to produce something seamless.
Golden threads quiver, and a gentle wind rustles by her ear. She maintains her silence, but others fan the flames. Is that so hard? Her scissors and rulers are better than any garment maker. Sculpting forms as perfect as the gods themselves.
Lady Aglaya, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations.
Her gaze flits across the stoa, equally regarding every member of the public. They used to wonder, how exactly do her eyes perceive if something is beautiful or not? As with the holy city that's perpetually bathed in light, how do people tell apart cozy mornings and frosty nights? For the weaver, the answer lies in her golden threads. Golden threads of the goddess of romance now serve as her hands and eyes. The colors of the world, intertwined with the undertones of human hearts, come flooding toward her. These golden threads are no less prideful than the master they now belong to.
As long as the thread has form, it is enough to craft seamless finery.
Be it stitched finely and tightly, or cut cleanly with a single stroke. Okay.
Hardly a challenge. None of these pose a challenge.
The rhyme rolls off like seams, like a soft sigh from her lips. The one who weaves gold gazes past me, fixed on something much farther. A network of threads that entwine all between the heaven and earth. The only challenge that she relentlessly dedicates herself to is weaving the fate of Akama into a flawless, seamless outcome. I have a second one for her? Yes. Next act. Meet a long line stretched across the square. Merchants, shopkeepers, and even a high society elite, all lined up together without distinction. At the head of the line was the path to Aglia's abode. Is the holy city's fashion trendsetter going to reveal her newest masterpiece?
She's about to get rid of her failed pieces!
Now I see why the holy city is free of worries. Even as the end nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
New to Akama, a visitor from elsewhere ends up utterly bewildered at the sight. It's said that a family of priests who worship Nestia go way back with the Weaver. But her impeccable gift for weaving isn't meant to serve anyone's pursuit for pleasure. What was once a sacred duty was misunderstood by the beauty-obsessed, who mistook falling shreds for priceless treasures.
Are flawed creations really still worth the people's adoration?
The Weaver shakes her head. She seems to have forgotten something. It is precisely the flawed hero who walks ahead of the crowd, casts a long shadow over the world, and who strides toward everlasting daylight. There are, nevertheless, people whom the Weaver is willing to sew and tailor for. Her conditions are beauty sharp as a blade and the pursuit of beauty. Okay.
Me! I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation and lots of flowers.
A melodramatic poet speaks out.
I want to stir her emotions.
The voice of a blushing young boy.
Do I fit the bill?
My sister and I are refugees.
My sister and I are refugees from the abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
A seated child speaks up. Next to him is a barefooted girl, staying silent with her head kept low. Unfortunately, gold threads are willful things. They are never swayed by sympathy or pity. A tense and worried look surfaces on the young child's countenance. The specks of dirt on his face brought back memories of a past encounter.
Go
The weaver
to
begins.
the 3 children in the city.
As messenger of Janus, they will bring him the shoe she hopes for. Okay. And this looks like Finite. And only one for him. In Amphoreus, untitled statues are a prevalent sight. As for the inspiration behind these statues, they are said to be the clay figures that Kephali made at the world's creation. They made clay figures in their likeness, bestowed upon them the breath of life, and allowed the golden divinity of their blood to course through. Thus, the first mortals roamed the earth, receiving the gods' mercy, while realizing the sorrows of the world. In front of a statue, people of the holy city beheld a man, Phainon of Idis Elysia. He never spoke of his origins, only using this name to nonchalantly identify himself.
Not really his name, is it?
People cast sidelong glances at him, their minds swirling with doubt. This man merely responds with a smile, neither confirming nor disproving their speculation. Phainon is a soldier, one with divinity coursing through his veins. Responding to the Gold Weaver's rally call, he traveled long and far to reach the holy city, eager to bring light to the hero's path.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
Ballads reach him through the breeze as though soft voices meant for him, and he responds in kind.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence.
Aedes Elysiae, the man's hometown, shrouded in secrecy just like his past. Some have searched for that distant village, yet have found it neither written nor passed down through song. In every nostalgic reflection, the man crafted a vision of paradise with his exquisite poetry. Hey there, Tail Splash! It is now 3 days of streaming this. I am hoping to finally get through it. We are on the, 4th last home stretch right here. Maybe more. It is ridiculous that they keep on extending the story. Right now I'm reading through some books, I guess, which they provided to continue the story. And we're almost at the end of these, so whether you like that or not, you missed some reading. In the far future, the land of Amphoreus will bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, the man will inscribe an eternal mark in the Chrysos epic. Honestly, yet his real name may never be heard in this world again.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Some too losing themselves at the very beginning of the journey. Most of these books were too confusing and poetic to really follow, so not a big loss there. Hey, Chuckly Fun, I've been wondering, did you used to take breaks during your travels? I believe in a work-life balance. It seems like Amphoreus' hectic days are winding down. Why not take a moment to unwind in the bath chamber? It's very relaxing. There might not be new stories for a while. Great tales take time to craft.
Nom-nom.
I'll wait patiently for these enchanting tales, right here in Dreamland. You're coming back, aren't you? Thank you. Listening to Chuckly Fun tell stories always brightens my day, even if it's not a daily treat. I'll always look forward to it. Till next time, Chuckly Fun. Close the book. And what's in here? More reading? This book is dedicated to... Oh? Oh, there it is. Alright, we got that one too. Little Gray, are you free right now? Combat request? Are we busting monsters or people? 30% discount for you. No rush, just a little favor we'd like to ask. When we woke up today, our favorite book was gone. We couldn't find it anywhere. Trian is about to cry. Trian did not. Oh, me, oh my. At this point, we'll need to find a diviner to help. Aren't your gifts diviner? Aren't you girls diviners? I thought you know how to do that. It's not the same. Different fate titans bring different prophecies. There's a super duper omega ultra powerful diviner in Akama called Pasithea. Allegedly, she can tell the future just by dreaming. However, due to some past circumstances, it's not advisable that we meet her. So, Little Gray, please, please, please. All three of us said please, so you must go, okay? Esteemed guest, are you near the Dromos workshop? It seems a commotion has broken out here. Do you think you can go and take a look? I can't get away to it at the moment. Leave it to me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thank you. I'll leave you to it. Oh, right. Please refrain from mentioning my name. Thank you, esteemed guest. I wanted to look at my adventure mission. Alright, it looks like that closes it up. I think I'm going to try and... Pom Pom is a homestead. Yes, I guess you're right. I didn't think about that, but I'll show you the Honkai Star Rail Pom Pom, and you can tell me if you can spot any similarities. So right there, huh? What do you think, Pom Pom? Bubble noises intensify. Oh, we've got different outfits. I can do the regular conductor outfit, or I can do the chef outfit. We've got to get some more outfits, Pom Pom. The chef one, yes. Passenger Chuckly Fun. You arrived just on time. Pom Pom recently got some new clothes and decided to set up a coat room here for myself. What do you think of this spot? Perfect. Heh, Pom Pom thinks so too. It fits into this corner perfectly. Then the coat room placement is decided. Passenger Chuckly Fun. Since you're here, help Pom Pom decide what to wear today. I already did. You're sticking with the chef hat. Alright, that was the mission. Pom Pom of many faces complete. Yo, fugue.
The stars are numerous, and yet widely scattered. Benefactor, my apologies. I should have immediately greeted everyone as soon as I boarded on this initial visit of mine to the Express, but before I had even taken 2 steps, I became engrossed by the stars outside the windows. Please forgive me.
You found the best stargazing spot in no
The
time.
stars are endless. It isn't easy to discern their origins when gazing from afar. Yet when one is amidst them, one finds that they all have a spot in the sky. A home of their own, with the universe being so vast. I imagine that one solitary star is not enough to illuminate its surroundings. Only when gathered in one place can they see each other. And be seen by us. Do you think they only realize that they're stars and capable of radiance after experiencing another's illumination? Then I'll shamelessly invite myself here a few more times and make sure to catch that spark at the moment of a star's birth.
Alright, I am going to... What's up in here? Alright, I am going to switch games. Alright, so I have talked about my teams in this game, but we haven't done any...
Oh, Miss Vertin, I suggest we spend more time together like this to share more ideas and philosophy.
Any endgame content. This, by the way, is my mermaid character. I usually had a Tooth Fairy because she's my favorite, but I do like Vila a lot too, and I figured she should get some space. Let us try out a Dusk Run. What's in here? all this? Yeah. Oh, I've still got a few more. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Let's try a new difficulty. Just from the mirror. Those both sound good. Now, each of these give us different advantages. That one doesn't sound very fun. Crafting was a fun one. What? Shard of Shadow. If I... Well, I want to do crafting. That one sounds fun. Yeah, that's the... Okay, there, I need to hit. Alright. So, we haven't done one with Anjo Nala yet, so I want to try her. And we always do Lucy, but what if I do Nongzi? Yeah. And... Mila. There. There. And I can stick on one more. We'll stick on Tooth Fairy.
The precision as orderly as a row of straight teeth.
So this is a roguelike mode of Reverse 1999, and when I say roguelike mode, I mean like the deck builder style where you go through, like, you get upgrades and you do need different challenges, but there's no special level. It's just you follow different paths. And so I don't really like calling these roguelikes, but we don't have another name for this particular one. So I grab... Oh, I don't even need the winder. Whatever. Maybe I'll get her later.
Piano. It's been so long.
I can get... I don't care about that one. Moonstone powder. Oh. This can be upgraded. And this one can be upgraded. The more incantations there are, the more verve allies gain. That one's fun. And this one's after casting a high-ranking incantation. This one I think is easier to game. Let's go with that one. And I can get some... Alright. Let's go here. Into the unknown. Those ones are random if you go into the unknown. That was it. And I think sudden disaster means that everything got upgraded with... Okay. The enemies get a little bit more powerful. And...
The procession is orderly as a row of straight teeth.
Come together to conquer this great wave.
Affected rate, mental damage minus 50. Of course, we're gonna stick it on my main DPS. Oh, I have on a mode where I can swap around incantations for free?
No, drives progress.
And what is this? Okay.
It's newly made this year. Perfectly understood.
Maybe I'll cast that next
Splash in the
round.
water.
Enjoy!
It seems really good though for Andronala. If 2 allies gain plus, she gets a whole ton.
There they are.
Seems pretty strong. Generates a special can. Okay, I like that one for only 5. That one's cool too.
Perfectly understood.
Put that over there.
Another jar? It's newly made this year. Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
So with this run, the idea is to arrange artifacts in my equipment load next to the bloodthirsty hammer when I get to the end of the route, and then they'll get upgraded.
It's wrong.
Oh, this is set up right here.
Those gates.
Right. Oh, or him died.
See how my skills
well.
glisten
Another
in the
jar?
sunlight.
Now presenting Dinglesmere. Master.
The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow.
And there she goes into her full mermaid form, and she looks so cute there, wow.
A gift in return for your tooth.
It's wrong.
You must see your true self.
And this is gonna hit him with a ton of damage.
It's wrong. Please, mortals. I'll fill the cup for you.
she got hit by something. If you haven't seen this before, oh, that's the stress marker on the left. Well, they have a lot of health. First of all, fill up Junangzi and
Time to pull out the expensive stuff.
Knowledge drives progress.
It's newly made this year.
Devote yourselves to one another.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
oh, she didn't need the healing after Vila's.
Bask in the sunlight.
A little surprise.
Oh. It looks like Anjonala's charged up again. Here, you charge up. Hit them with your ult.
Shall I, Master?
Oh, I'll give it. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Find those. Already singing.
Another jar? Shall I, Master?
And wherever I can sing
Experience
again.
fuels knowledge.
Oh, there's another one.
It's newly made this year.
Knowledge drives progress.
Shall I, Master?
Just get
You
rid
don't
of it, I
wanna miss
guess.
Splash in the water.
You're gonna need to do more than that, buddy.
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah! Ugh. Sweet dreams.
Great, the one guy got taken out.
There they are.
Alright, I still need to heal up Junangzi.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Another jar?
Knowledge drives progress.
It's newly made this year. Another jar? Perfectly understood.
Bask in the sunlight.
Gotcha.
Oh, he's taken out.
Come back. I need your feedback on our session.
Temporary incantation draw limit. I am gonna trigger Syntony a lot. But I think we'll go with Disc. Those tend to be more useful. Craft Artifact, very useful. Get a new helper. You're good for Andrew. No, I will do you too. Try going here. Shopping time. See if I can get craft. Power incantation, those are good. Sure, I'll get that. Ritual abundance. Ritual binder, no. That sounds good.
Time for some shopping.
Alright, so let's see where we're at on the... Wait. That's the only thing that uses the hammer, so that's fine. Craft. Not doing that. Alright, that got upgraded.
Valentina. I've never heard that name before.
Alright. You're losing 60 Simness. I don't have 60 to lose.
Make sure you're fully prepared.
Obtain 300 after losing. I don't think I can do that either. Okay, I don't need the winder. Gains random moxie, that's decent. No, I'm fine. I don't think I can do this, but... Oh, I can do that. Upgrade to another ritual drive. And which are the negative effect items? Can I get anything good from here? Start of every 3 rounds, gain AP +1. I'll refresh, I'm not interested. When entering battle, all allies gain Moxie, not interested. extra action. Alright, I think that's worth it. What was this one? Alright, so...
Let's move on.
Goldfinch. Artifacts. Let's try the Odin coins. Within
Careful.
the Dark Ally.
People here aren't as nice as you'd think.
Damage bonus is increased. Random character gains Moxie. Shopping again. They're good on here. After seeing her own markers for the third time, Samwise has to admit that these alleys cannot be considered shortcuts. A guide appears just in time, promising a less traveler way out and rare treasures, all for a small fee. The last path of this area becomes a treasure hunt. Okay, that's cool. The gentlemanly fashioned dignitary will appear in the impending crisis. Do feed him to give him proof of poise. Disconcert cannot gain Moxie. Oh, that's cool. Can face the true gentleman or the gentlemanly fashioned dignitary. Let's try that one.
That was an interesting experience.
Test of endurance. So let's switch out Vila for
A procession as orderly
Tooth
as a
Fairy,
row of straight
because
teeth.
Tooth Fairy has better AoE healing. Really, I could do both these two just to be sure.
Fearless, whether you're in icy wind or scorching heat.
And
I'm here to help.
I can put you down there.
Step into the fairy ring.
Find ally after the 5th round. So there's my healing.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
No, drives progress.
Channel that.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Another jar?
Channel.
Perfectly understood.
Yep.
Which one hurts? This one
Flash in the water.
or this one?
Enjoy!
Keep calm. Sweetness comes after the pain.
Alright, that made me a lot more comfortable now that I got healing.
I look forward to punishing you! Stay back, I say!
5th round, enemies will unleash a devastating attack. Alright. Sing the song to
See how
upgrade
my
that.
skills glisten in the sunlight.
Oh, I got the wrong ability from her up there. That one's kind of... Alright, channel...
Newly made this year.
Debuff.
Is that a firefly or
The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales, there is always a light to follow.
Let's get it over quick. Please, mortals.
a little surprise?
Got you.
Third round. Is that on Vila?
Dance before dawnbreak.
Shall I, master? Shall I, master?
Dance before dawn breaks. Which one hurts? This one or this one?
Experience fuels knowledge.
It's what we could get. Flowers on stormy skies by the side of the door.
This is for us all.
Alright, now the channel effects. She does her ult.
Sweet dreams.
She does her ult. Alright, let's...
The
Push
maid's
that
flicker.
off.
The
Push
maid's
that
flicker.
off. Good to go. Healing for
Knowledge drives
Junonzi.
progress.
Guardian him. I'll do the
Perfectly
debuff.
understood. There they are. Enjoy!
Together, we are fierce.
Stay back, I say!
Will I survive this attack coming up? The end of this round. Oh, maybe I can just kill him. on full health.
The mage flicker. The mage flicker.
3-star, 3-star.
Experience fuels knowledge.
And I'll hit with this one.
Shine. Look.
Bask in the sunlight.
Feel my dark embrace.
Thought I killed him. He got a bunch of health back.
Is that really the best you have to offer? I look forward to punishing you. Hell's Gates.
Oh, I did kill him, and his
Finally,
attack
it's
wasn't
just
nearly as
you
deadly
and
as
me,
I thought it would
Master.
be. No dynamo. Another crafting one. Purify, don't really need that. Cool. Another Anjonala support.
That was a good fight. Understood.
So let's try out Windsong.
It depends on the budget.
You switch over to your buff. I can stick on 2 more characters.
Oh, are we heading to a seminar?
Let's do somebody else. Pickle. Z.
Let's go. I walk fast.
We'll see that.
Keep the sample.
Oh, they're so dapper in their hats. Fine Windsong. Find those. Channel.
Perfectly understood.
Do that.
No
Buff you.
drives progress.
Well, we'll start off with buffing you.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Perfectly understood.
A new hypothesis.
Splash in the water.
Keep calm. Flee, mortals!
Taking another look?
Anjonala hits hard sometimes.
Easy there.
Great.
A
Great.
good point.
Summon some more
your
incantations
hypothesis?
for Windsong. Right. She's still singing another hymn.
Perfectly understood.
And you're all healthy. Here, let's hit him with a great.
Is that a firefly? Regaining control of our bodies.
The benefits of field napping.
And they're almost dead.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
A little surprise.
Oh, there's a second round. Or there's. Okay.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Didn't even get to use. All allies gain max Eureka. That's worth it. Five stimulus. I want to get that. Here, let's get 37.
That was a good fight.
Try out that Max Eureka thing on her. Semmelweis, busy on her journey, is stopped by a voice. Owner of the voice is a young boy. Random accessory, curio, or a medication. I don't need dynamo. Whatever.
You never know what's around the corner. So be it.
Bunny hat. Grant lucky to a random character. Maybe stress up resistance. Maybe that. Superstar tie. Goldfinch drop increased. Okay. Or in the beginning. Not too bad. Ceremonious, Symphony. Yeah, I'll get that.
Time for some shopping.
Special guest judge. Alright. We've healed up, so I don't need you on here anymore. You're gonna be replaced with 37.
I belong to this set. Let's go. I walk fast.
It depends on the budget.
No, I don't think. Here, I'll just stick
Be
you
fearless,
on there.
whether you're an
Oh,
icy wind or
that's
scorching
cool.
heat.
Who ate beans?
Right, we're binding to Junang Z. Collapse all these down. Right, you are going to channel.
Another jar?
Anjunala channel.
Perfectly
Debuff.
understood.
And let's just put up some defense.
Enjoy!
Call for 37.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master? Please, mortals! Are you a rational number?
Are you a rational number?
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Tenon is kind of a counter character, I think.
Bravo!
You see, I can cast this on Andronala.
It's newly made this year.
I'll drop this on you.
Perfect argument.
Drop this
Another
on
jar?
you. Drop this
It's
on
newly
you.
made this year. This'll help. Boom! There's a bubble.
He just got wasted.
Damn it!
Got you.
Oh boy, they're out.
You don't want to miss it.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Ouch,
Bravo.
that hurt. Luckily, I've got plenty of healing.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
That's how you start singing.
The final demonstration.
Which one has?
Healing.
This one or this
And
one?
get out that super ult.
Shall I, Master?
Keep up the pace. The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales, there is always a light to follow.
Damn it!
Come back to me.
Mostly healed.
Sadly, these are counterfeits. Bravo!
Wrong. I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
Somebody got hit hard. Alright,
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Tenon's wasted. I didn't even get to see what her health was like. For each weapon in range. Oh, that one looks cool. I can, okay. One of three. One of three. And there I'll do my third one. Into the disconcerted status.
What on earth is going on?
Alright, so that was probably something that one's lost in battle. It's a weapon. Oh, this is a weapon, huh? What do these do when they're in here? Oh, we'll try. Oh, and that needs to be over here. Because that's going to get crafted. What are the missions this time? Obtain 200 after collecting 400. I don't need voltaic. This one doesn't sound so bad though. Great. I can't get anything special. I like that. I do not need this at all. I don't need a winder either. Heartbreak Flail. Okay, not sure if that's any good. Right, depart.
Let's move on.
Minor obstacles, present danger.
An underground lake formed from a quarry? Never expected to see one of those here.
Migrant districts array. Oh, it's Barbara. Oh, she's fully healed after going through the last resting zone. Oh, we should... in case anybody comes in, change the topic. Great, I'm gonna do...
Another jar? It's newly made this year.
These two?
Perfectly understood. Got you. You don't want to miss it.
Keep calm.
Please, mortals. You're very sleepy. Your body feels light. Another jar?
Straight up. Get some defense.
It's newly made this year.
Watch some.
Regaining control of our bodies.
There they are. Please, allow me. You're so sleepy.
Oh, she summoned some memory bubbles? Well, those will be helpful. Alright. What I want to do... Don't need healing. Let's cast that. Play
Perfectly
that.
understood. Shall I, Master? Enjoy! Oh, do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Ooh. Okay. Barbara got some health back from something. And now...
I'll fill the cup for you.
Junang Z loses a bunch of health. And we land our nukes. Hey there, Dumb and Drummer, what's up? 50k? Are you talking about my damage? This is a special mode. I'm in the kind of roguelite mode. No, I think she's Portrait 2? You're talking about Andrew Nala. I think she's Portrait 2. What's Steven saying here? I'm not sure. I think she's Portrait 2. It's just the roguelite mode, so she's got buffs from all of this stuff, including some weapons. If anything she does is extra action, I'm probably getting a bonus from this thing. And also damage bonus on this thing. I'm not sure if the putting the discs in here will help. But yeah. People get buffed when they're in this mode and they do ridiculous stuff. Sure. So, she's got her weapon. And... oh, okay. You mean away from, reverse? Yeah, I don't know how to show you... Yeah, after I finish the stage.
The beige flicker.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
A perfect argument.
Listen. A gift in return for your tooth.
I remember it's called lending a hand.
Yep. Well, are you excited about Andronala? Did you come back for her story and stuff? That one looks good. High rank incantation. Oh, okay, cool. And she works, but Jude works pretty well with Andronala, as you could see. Yeah, I like that one. I want to see what Melania does.
You had a productive day.
All right,
and
so
deserve
let's
a
look
relaxing
through
nap.
my
No reason for anyone to
whole kit, my whole collection, and make you jealous. I have almost everybody, but I don't go insane and get them all up to Portrait 5. So you said Jew and Tooth 37, Junagzi and Tooth Fairy. There she is.
1,
So
2, 3.
she's pretty normal. I do have, I think that's her weapon. Yeah. And Resonance 13 right now. Let me see. With one of the recommended resonance patterns, if you remember that. And then 37.
You're back. Of course you are.
Also pretty normal. Psycube preference. I think that's a normal weapon for her, but I can't remember. Maybe I have a proper one back here somewhere. Resonance 11. And Tooth Fairy.
Stop talking. It's time for a check-in. Please open your mouth.
Normal portrait. Resonance 11. And that's probably her weapon. Yeah. Now I do have her outfit. And 37's outfit. Resonance for Tooth and 37. This is, I think that's a specific one, but I just used the default plan. Resonance 11.
You're back. Of course you are.
Most people only show plans for like 10 and 15 or something. So I just get the recommended resonance pattern and let it configure it auto. I don't go in there and do a lot of custom stuff on that. So I've got Andronala 6. I don't use him a lot. I've got a proper poison team with Sotheby. Probably I'll go Kakani on poison if I have a 4 place over Sotheby, but Vila, Tuesday, and Jessica on Portrait 1. Junior, let me see that. I probably haven't gotten the one for 37 now that I think about it.
Back. Of course you are.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it for her yet, so We can probably do that right now. Yeah, I have been playing pretty steadily.
Finally, some interesting work. Don't be so very. I tripled the ingredients this time.
Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad that people are saying hi and watching Reverse 1999 stuff. People have found it pretty hard to get this game going on stream, so I'm doing the best I can. Hey there, Kim. What's going on with you? We're playing Reverse 1999. I finished up the Honkai Star Rail Amphoreus story, and I had some time left, so I wanted to do something else.
Doesn't need a bodyguard.
I did the patch story last week,
You're back.
and I wanted to...
Of course you are. Because this place is the origin.
I have been playing since launch. I saw this game, and they were like, yeah, we're doing good voice acting, and I look at a lot of gacha games on launch, and I'm not convinced. But when I saw this one, and it had good battles, and it had amazing story, I was hooked. Stupefaction. Genuity. Yeah, one looks good. So, I was showing Dumb and Drummer. Here's evidence that I've been playing from the beginning. Sotheby. I've got Pickles over there, launch character almost. Yeah, I'm a veteran player. I don't necessarily ramp up as fast as everybody does into the meta. I have to really watch videos and stuff for that, but I've got a ton of characters. Melania, Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy's one of my favorites. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Stop talking.
There's her in her outfit.
It's time for a checkup.
Who's my
Please
strongest? I mean, I've got Anjo Nala here on P2, and I've got Lucy here on P1. They're both top meta characters right now. Junongzi is a good pair with both of them. So I'd probably say that they're my strongest. I just got Isolde, I just got Spathadia. Some of these ones down here were kind of like standard banner characters from the beginning. .37 is a support on so many teams. She's not my strongest, but you stick her on an extraction team, and she does pretty well. Windsong is really good. She's top tier. Maybe not as high as the other ones, but still pretty good. I'll pull her out on some of my roguelite run, which we were doing here. I was just jumping in there to show off my teams. I need to go and do... Oh, are you a Sonetto super fan? I can respect that. I'm gonna do this before I forget. We can talk a little bit more. What about Sonetto?
Is this a new route?
Are you using her with Junongzi or somebody else?
Oh? It seems mixed up. This should be fine, right?
Oh, if you only started since October 26th, there's no way you have Junongzi. Did you ever manage to get Lucy or somebody like that? I'm trying to remember when Lucy was released. Or who else did you get? Who's your favorite?
Agents have guns. It's called common.
Oh, 2023. Yeah.
I don't want to be shunted to
Oh,
some
okay,
radical
that was
department.
launch. Okay, so you've been playing since launch. Sorry, I missed that. Alright, so what we're doing right now Get that. Alright. Finished up my dailies. What we were doing was the roguelike mode. If you've ever seen this, basically my build this time. Oh yeah, the figures are so gorgeous. I did do the a merch round. I got an acrylic of Melania in that outfit I have, and I got a cute like storybook card art of Jessica in her little boat, and that's adorable. Hey there, welcome back, welcome back. Just talking about Kim playing the game. Their favorite character is Sinetto. Oh, I am sure. I do not have her pattern yet, I bet. Resonance 13. I don't know what the recommended is for a lot of these characters. I would say I'm not finished done building her. I'm gonna get her all the way up, but if you have a recommended for her, let me see. I bet it was Genuity. I bet they like that incantation might. Okay, I was right. Do I have enough for this? Probably not. No. I can't build that up for the stream. You understand, Sophia. I will put Genuity on Andronala, but I can't do it during the stream. How about for Jew? I have her on Genuity as well. I think there were a couple options for Jew. I think that this one was also popular. Let's see where I am on polls, by the way. Oh yeah, I was waiting to see about Lepera, because I don't really need any more portraits for Andronala, but 160. If I do 40 more polls, which I'm getting close on, I'll get another portrait for her for free, and I'll throw those polls into Lepera when she comes around in the second half or whatever, hopefully.
You had a productive day and deserve a relaxing night.
The classics are good, but man... Let me see... The music lately has been killing it. Haunted Highway, Floor It to the Golden City, I love these two especially. Is that the one I think? Yeah, that one too. Maybe I'm thinking Midnight Mayhem. Now this one was the one I was really liking. Yeah, that one. Alright, let's see if we can get this run out tonight, though.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
This old guy again. Your user for the game is very creative. It's Verdun. Oh, your username. Okay. Gotta go with the cannon. I'll do that healing to get her out.
This one or this one?
And then throw out channel.
Newly made this year.
Channel.
Perfectly
Debuff.
understood.
Come back to me.
Let's get it over quick.
I'm probably in here as Chuckly Fun. That's the username I use for a lot of my games.
I look forward to punishing you.
Boy, that did a lot more damage this time. Power that up. Oxy. Let me see. Sure, I'll do another one of these.
Isn't that?
No. Create.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
It's newly made this year. Another
Channel.
try?
And then finish off.
It could be found.
Looks like a lot of damage.
In return for your tooth.
Got you.
He's dead.
Enjoy. Are you a rational member? There they are. Ouch.
Favorite story? Oh, I love Nightmare at Green Lake so much. Like, you can tell I mentioned my favorite is Tooth Fairy. I also have Jessica. I have Jessica in outfit. I have Tooth Fairy in outfit. And I really liked the Haunted Highway storyline as well, because they went back to those classic horror themes that they did so well at Green Lake. And the characters on all these are great, but Tooth Fairy is my love. Lonnie is great too. Vila's great too. Great. Therapy healing.
Which one hurts? This one or this one?
Great.
Newly made this year.
Buff you. And then throw out the
Shall
nuke.
I, Master?
A traditional treatment.
Green Lake takes place in your home state? Okay, that's pretty cool.
This'll help.
I always assumed it was kind of a reference to Friday the yeah, the Jason movies or whatever. Do you have a green lake though?
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
That was some real damage right there.
Dream.
All right, move that over here. You're low on health. Can I shuffle this around? For an ally, Tooth Fairy. All right, perfect.
Endless thoughts.
Perfect.
Endless thoughts.
I'll do another
Which
healing.
one hurts? This one or this one?
I'll do actually
Let's have a
that.
demonstration.
Come back to me.
There's a lot of green lakes in the US. That makes sense.
A traditional treatment.
All right, we're all healed up, and now we can lay the nuke on this
The shimmering
picture.
of scales. There is always a light to follow.
Oh, she's dazed. Okay. Well, I can still launch out. I don't have any debuffs, so let's launch out Pickles.
Before dawn breaks.
Marta is everywhere. Bland woman. Oh yeah. Wait, you mean like Erd, or you mean somebody else?
Of endless thoughts.
Clemate flicker. Clemate flicker.
DK. 70k after the buff. Nice.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Did
Attacking enemy in nightmare status. Critical rate is increased. Damage bonus is increased. Not too bad. It's ritual. I'll take this one.
That was a good fight.
Blurry oil painting. Set in a stone wall. The pungent smell of turpentine not yet dissipated. Marta. You're talking about the one, the Dr. Dores in Brazil, also known as Erd, who had the weird typewriter. Yeah, okay. 320. I'm almost done to completing that quest. I'm full in health. I bet I can take the risk. Give me 75% chance to get an epic artifact. Oh, that sounds cool. That was probably worth it.
That was an interesting experience.
And yeah, I'll be
You're
going in
finally
with
here. I could use a sponsor like you.
full healing
So,
on.
There is a new discovery.
I didn't mean to get out. Continue. Discovery. Semmelweis stumbles into a small room, silent, cool, and dimly lit, with no windows or adornments, like an abandoned and empty picture frame. Interested in the theater, are you, madame? A girl holding a rabbit doll stands in the center of the room, beckoning to her. Semmelweis cannot see her expression. The girl waves her finger and a large door appears before her. Step onto the stage, let's go! Incantation Resonance. Chance to grant Empower Incantation. I don't think I get Incantation Resonance a lot with this team, so that's not going to be very useful.
That was an interesting experience.
I'm going more for an Incantation Cinti run, if anything. Won't hurt to have it down here, but... only one square, that's cool.
Let's go.
Are we a boss? Sudden disaster? What are we doing? Mineral. She's strong, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Step into the fairy ring.
Alright, I'm gonna be throwing out a ton of healing in the beginning, I can tell you that. Frozen. Oh, she is frozen, that's why. So what can I do here?
Newly made this year. Another jar? Perfectly understood. There they are.
Alright, well, he's taken out.
Feel my dark embrace. Keep calm.
Well, they didn't do so much damage that I got hurt. Still frozen, though.
It's newly made this year.
So this gives us some defensive bonus.
Another jar? A perfect argument.
And if you throw out...
It's newly made
and
this
then
year.
this,
Regaining control of our
decent
bodies.
chance of just obliterating them.
You don't want to miss it.
Alright, they didn't even get in a good attack.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
That high rank incantation, that looks really good. Craft. Already have that. Summon a new companion. We're not doing Lucy this round. He's a good one. He's a good one. Here, we'll do...
That was easy.
Shopping time. Alright. Fowling Piece. Sinetto, 37, Junangzi, and Tooth Fairy. Retiring Juford Anjo. Well, who would be the... Oh, because you want to keep Sinetto in the team? See, and you would do Anjo 37, Sinetto, and Tooth Fairy. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. I'd want Junong Z 37 and Anjo and give up Sinetto, but I understand if that's your main. Bullet status. I don't have any bullet status though. Golden Cross Shooter. I haven't been dealing with stress that much. Recover stimulus. Yeah, I can respect that. We'll win any of this. Yeah, that's decent. I like that one. Fresh. Flinch. Okay, not that great. Ritual artifacts. I don't think that we have that much. Cat's Eye Ring. That's not too bad. Crafting. Well, let's give that a shot.
Time for some shopping.
Alright, let's look at what this looks like now. Oh, that is a weapon. Alright. That can be tempered. Stick that down there to be tempered. Oh yeah, those two are always so cute. I think they just be loving on each other. Stick that up there. gonna redo this. See what auto layout does. Garbage. The center. Both of these need to be in the center somewhere. Down there. Losing club. Pin. Scary forceps. All right. That seems pretty good right there. Schneider, better match than Vertin. Yeah, I very much agree there. Let me see about some other interesting ones. Who would I want to see? I need to see more about her. And Voyager. And Enlil and Voyager I want to see more of, but I'm not sure. Eagle, maybe. Apple. Strong potential for Vertin. Definitely not cute, but mommy. Definitely not. Maybe. Definitely not. Maybe. Horrorpedia. I wonder. Potential. No. Don't know him well enough. Real potential. So I'm thinking Pioneer, I'd like to see. Horrorpedia, I'd like to see. Desert Flannel, I'd like to see. Apple, I'd like to see as my top ones. All ridiculously non-meta picks for romance for Vertin that nobody's got to think of besides me. And I'm not invested either. I don't really care. But off the top of my head, that's what I'd go with. Sure, I'll go with that. I mean, Vertin and Sonetto is practically canon.
Are you seeking my service?
I'm gonna do a second healer in here.
Be fearless, whether you're in icy wind or scorching heat.
It depends on the budget.
Step into the fairy ring.
When the statues are gathered together, they'll cause even more trouble. Alright, so we actually have... They're not frozen this time, so I can actually get some healing in. You heal, Junong Z,
Which one has?
general healing.
This
oh,
one?
let's upgrade that.
No, drives broken.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
Experience.
You can sing.
Really
Channel.
late this year.
Channel.
This is for us all.
Sweetness comes after the pain.
Alright, now I'm feeling a lot better about that health after I took a big gamble.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Whew. Oh boy, oh boy. Please don't take out my tooth fairy. Let's sing so your healing goes up. Another healing
Which
will
one
probably be
hurts?
good then.
This one or this one?
Power incantation. Put that on Junong Z. And let's get out another round of Andronala stuff.
The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow.
A traditional treatment.
Feel my stock and grace. Please, allow me.
Incantation resonance level 3, huh? Alright.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
We will buff you. Another. Here, let's put this on Tooth Fairy. We're shooting out ults, so we can really use those. Launch her, big attack, and then this. See.
Experience fuels knowledge.
A Bob Ross character. Kind of like all the people who get turned into paintings. Maybe he's like, they're all happy little trees now. Let's get that out there.
The big flicker.
Is that a firefly?
Sure, we'll do that.
Fairy?
Devote yourselves to one another.
Benefit from reading.
Yeah, I could see them doing something like that. Oh boy, that was damage right there. Didn't even have to use a roll.
I found a tooth. Perhaps it's a gift for the tooth fairies.
All right. One target attack extractions. I always like getting this one. Is that just poison? I don't want poison. When entering battle... Yup. That one. Sure, I'll take that. Who should we get next? Sure, we'll try you out. Alright, we got some upgrades. I guess these got disc openings as the primary upgrade. That up there looks a little bit better.
Lorelei, why is she hiding there?
After losing... collecting, I could probably do that again. Not that one. I don't want this. Wayward Masterpiece. Right before being attacked. Okay, stress artifact. I don't really care about that one though. I would like on my wilderness. Sure, I guess you could send it to my Twitter at SnackleFox or something like that. Or maybe you can post your account and I can visit it like that. I haven't done that before though. I can add you as a friend, I'm fine with that. Oh, I was getting corporal. That's kind of nice. Stress, no. No. Fresh, what do we see? Okay, not too bad. Stimulus. Secret treasure map set. I think we're too close to the end to bother with that one, though. I'm not gonna bother with any of those. Have anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's just, Okay, cool, cool. I guess I'll go with this one.
The buildings here seem to have quite the history. How sad that I know nothing about them.
Well, before we forget...
I learned ballroom dancing from humans and aqua dancing from Rusalki, but neither would ever dance with some...
Like this.
I recently tried redoing this to include some of my new artifacts and new crafting zone. Feels so close in. Let me see. Friends? Add? Who should I look up? Oh, Virgin? A lot of virgins. Which one is it? Soneto, Tooth Fairy, Junang Z. Soneto. Soneto. Everyone's putting in Soneto, but they're all really low level. Can you give me your number? I don't see him.
Отпусти вчерашний день, оставь в прошлом. Каждый шаг рисует новый день.
See if that works. That does look like it. Application sent. Let's see if I can finish up this battle first, though. Because I want to get this done within the next 30 minutes or so on. Obtain a rare artifact. Casting incantation on the channel status, which is going to be very common. Attack increases. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Stress. Singed Mirror. Thorny. Not that interested in it. I have way too many weapons in my layout to make it useful. Alright, I'm all up on health.
You're finally here. I could use a sponsor like you.
No reason to recover. Okay, let's do this though.
Just a quick rest.
Song echoes from afar, slow then fast, harmonizing with this melody, causing the water to tremble. Semmelweis looks back the way she came, seeing only colors, just colors. In the chaos, she sees a light, a ring, a beautiful, strong, that can take her anywhere, places her further than the future. Use one artifact. I don't care about that. Treasure hunts.
Can I start running?
Oh, I have on both healers. I don't need that anymore. Put 37 back on.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Channel.
Perfectly understood. You only made this another jar?
Bask in the sunlight. Keep
Calm. Stay back, I say.
Ouch.
There they are. Enjoy. I remember it's called lending a hand.
She really was so cute. I mean, that. Application accepted. Awesome. I'll go the bottom route. Let's remove Ela to put in 37.
And now, I belong to this set.
Recommend beast. Actually, let's try something
Wait.
out weird.
Give me 10 more minutes. Oh, are we heading to a seminar?
Let's try Millennia. I don't remember how these ones
Step
go.
into the fairy ring.
Perfectly understood.
A single arcane flick.
Which one hurts? This one or this one?
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Flee, mortals!
Would you care to lie down?
Please, allow me.
A little surprise.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Off my hair.
Wait for 5 seconds. Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
Perfectly understood. A mice pass.
Sweetness comes after the pain.
Stay back, I say. Do have a little faith in me, Master.
let's do
Thanks for
pickles.
photon breaks.
No. Buff.
Thanks for
Pickles.
photon breaks.
Perfectly understood.
Which
There,
one hurts?
then there.
This one or this one? Regaining control of our bodies.
Learn from silence.
A gift in return for your tooth.
I look forward to punishing you. Time waits for no one, even for a great.
Now we hit Melania's nuke. That was some damage right there.
Sweet dreams.
And Anjonala's nuke. Alright. I want to see, did her sluggish... Can I cast ultimate scheme? Part my power bursts. Thief Master. It stays up. So I can still use that to cycle.
Planning.
Here we'll
Now
do this.
presenting Bing Cosmere.
That.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff. You must see your true self.
Never forgive.
Come back. I need your feedback on us.
Alright. Melania has potential.
That was a good fight.
Treasure hunt. I do like that one.
So be it.
Let me see. Recommended. Let's stick in you.
It depends on the budget.
And let's get you out of there for the moment and stick in 37.
And now, I belong to this set.
Be fearless, whether you're an icy wind or scorching heat.
Keep the sample.
Grab some buffs.
A new hypothesis.
Get her running on her game.
Isn't that perfectly understood?
Channel.
It could be found.
The benefits of field mapping.
Time to check my calculation. Stay back, I say. Please, allow me. Intersect and divide.
Never hesitate.
Alright, I didn't take much damage at all. Lucky. Great. recast that.
A good point. A new hypothesis.
Recast that. Health is fine.
Understood.
And that.
Isn't that?
No other study could show you this.
Nice move.
Regaining control of our bodies. Flee, mortals!
Round 2. Someone is far from exhausted. Alright, let's collapse this. Launch my nuke.
A perfect argument.
Let's do the crit first. Then launch my nuke.
Perfect argument.
Healing.
Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
And much I can do in here. What if I do
An
that?
endless stance.
Then
A
that.
good point.
A perfect argument.
And heal up.
Is that a firefly?
The song at the end of chapter 7 was an amazing song, but also kind of sad moment. Let me see. 7 was... That wasn't Versailles, was it?
The benefits of field mapping.
I found...
Cross shooter, caltrops, secondhand lighter, I don't need that.
A victory worth remembering.
Not that one. Okay. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need any of that. I don't have that on this run. I've gotten it before though.
Let's move on.
Almost at the end.
You never know what's around the corner.
Additional Genesis damage equal to the number of
You never know
points.
what's around the corner.
Let me see. I bet there's some stuff. I bet I don't want this anymore. That one's important. Oh. There. There we go. Craft. Oh. We should take them off of here. Put them on that. There. Abundance. There.
Billy Beans.
Almost at the end.
It could be done. Perfectly understood. Isn't that... Which one hurts? This one or this one?
Oh, that did damage.
Allow me. Stay back, I say.
50k.
A little surprise. Hell's gates! What troubles us? It could be done. Isn't that perfectly understood? It could be done. Keep up the pace. Are you a rational member? Feel my dark embrace. Intersect and divide.
Oh good, she's out of petrification.
I look forward to punishing you!
No, she's not. What is going on?
final demonstration.
Heal.
It could be found. Even that.
Is that a firefly and tooth fairy? The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales, there is always a light to follow. Flash in the water.
Oh, it's a bubble.
A gift in return for your tooth.
Do you have a little faith in me, Master?
Alright, they made her petrified.
It could be found. Even that.
Hit him with this instead.
A perfect demonstration.
Which one
Okay.
hurts? This one or this one?
Probably take him out here. Buff, counter, heal, or channel type. I like that.
That was a good fight.
Four. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, still put that back in. All right.
Understood.
Recommended. Let's switch you over.
Let's go. I walk fast. It's newly made this year. Another jar? Perfectly understood. It could be found. Got you. You don't want to miss it. Flee, mortals! Do you have a little faith in me, Master? Are you irrational numbers? Feel my dark embrace. There they are.
Get on
Newly
that
made
bow.
this year. Perfectly understood. Perfectly understood.
Regaining control of our bodies.
Benefit from reading.
Stay back, I say! Keep calm. Another jar?
Throw out a healing.
Which one's next?
Oh.
This one or this one? This'll help.
Learn from silence.
Oh, he's already dead.
I found it too.
I don't have that. Interesting. I don't need that. Examine the barrel. Obtain one random medication. I don't need that one. In 30.
So be it.
Another one of those, huh? Well, let's go. Fight. Ugh. Unfolds his knife. Yeah, it's a fine team.
Step into the fairy ring.
It could be found. Even that.
Which one hurts? This one? Or this? Is that a firefly or a tooth fairy?
Final battle.
Allow me. Are you irrational members? Or is it bubble?
Gotta buff up all of their
Return for your tooth. A traditional
incantations in the beginning from Junangzi and from Anjonala. So there,
Understood.
there,
Draws near.
for a rather powerful round.
You don't want to miss it. have a little faith in me, Master. Feel my dark embrace. There they are.
There's the crit. Debuff.
Understood. The final demonstration. It's newly made this year. Listen.
The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales, there is always a light to follow.
Let's get it over quick.
Not nearly enough to block what you've got coming at you.
I'll fill the cup for you.
Woo. Oh boy.
Sweet dreams.
And wasted.
I found it too. Perhaps.
Alright, I've already seen all this, and I need to get to your wilderness and finish up. So I'm gonna skip through the story there. Hey there, Virgin. There it is. Yep. I'm going now though. All right. Let me see. What have we got here? A lot. Is this a lot of the new zone? We've got some Babel, Raishiki. This is Brazil. It's Raishiki. New Babel area. Is that connected with... Oh, is that the San Francisco? Is that the, is that tied into Jay's story? That's the Isle of Numbers. Route 77. This is the Haunted Highway. More Raishiki. Oh, and my favorite right here, the kind of neo-retro Lucy stuff. The Laplace area. Yep. And let me see, who do you have? Currently we have Semmelweis, we have Vila, Junangzi, Balabuna, Tooth Fairy, Mercuria. You do have Argus. I do not have Argus. Ooh, who's this? Lilia in costume. With Regulus, is that? Alright, alright. And you've got the first reverse anniversary avatar. Oh, and of course Sinetto, I missed her. Sinetto and Andronella. Alright. Well, we need to close down stream. I'm gonna look for a raid. Probably not any. But if there are. Oh, it looks like there is somebody doing reverse 1999. We'll raid them.
You're old. Am I a rat or something? Yeah. My friend group calls ourselves the Rats. We've been over this. As we game at night.